Hey, I'm Paul from Polywags Polls. Welcome. It's time to rank all of the Eeveelutions from Prismatic Eeveelutions. Alright, let's get into it. Coming in number 9 is Glaceon. And I hate to even say this, but the background of this artwork just feels kind of lazy to me. And honestly, there's so many ways they could have gone. Part of what I looked at when I was looking at all these is, obviously this is for Scarlet and Violet era, which centers around terrestrialization. So all of these Pokemon are terrestrial. That's why they have that crown at the top of their head with the Terrapagos little turtle guy, and they're surrounded by the jewels and whatever. So I kind of took that into account and made note of which cards use that theme to the best of their ability. And honestly, Glaceon could have been one of the best or the best card. Ice type really should have been able to make that shine. I just don't think they really did much with this card. Alright, coming in number 8, we got Flareon. Same sort of thing. I'm not in love with the background here. Just the flames don't really do it for me. The ring is kind of cool. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings a little bit. But just overall, the background and the Pokemon artwork didn't seem that great to me on this one. So I have to put Flareon number 8. Number 7 is the most expensive card in the set. It's the most expensive card in Scarlet and Violet. It's the Umbreon. And the reason I have it down at number 7 is kind of similar to the last two. The background just doesn't really do it for me. I hate to say it because I hate to say it about artwork, but the background feels a little lazy. And as I look at the card, the Pokemon itself is pretty cool, but I just don't think that it really did what they could have done with this card. Alright, starting to get better here. Number 6, we've got the Eevee. This one I liked a little better. I thought the flowers in the background were cool, but at the same time, it still looks like more or less a Pokemon slapped onto a background, and it just doesn't have that layered effect or that wow effect of some of the better cards. So that's why Eevee's down at 6. Alright, coming in number 5, we've got Jolteon, and I actually like this one a lot, even though you could make the argument that the background is a similar style to the first couple, but I would say the background is a little different, and I like the way that the Jolteon is sort of jumping out of the card a little bit. I think that adds a nice little effect to it, and I think the Pokemon drawing itself is good looking. So that's why Jolteon's at number 5. Now we're starting to get into some really good ones here. Number 4, we got Sylveon. And I like this card a lot. I think it captures the essence of the Pokemon, and especially in the background, the bows, the flowers, the butterflies. I think it's really cool and cutesy, which goes with Sylveon. Really a strong 4, starting to get into some really good looking cards. 3 is Leafeon. Leafeon, I thought, had an incredible background, maybe one of the best backgrounds besides number 1. And the more I look at it, the more I like it. I had to move it up 2 spots from where I originally had it when I first just sort of threw the list together. And after going through the list and checking out the cards and checking out the cards again and going through the list again, I moved it up 2 spots because the more I look at it, the more I like it. Coming in number 2, we've got the Espeon. This background I thought they did a really good job on. I thought it was pretty simple, but really came together elegantly. And I love the way that Espeon is just sort of floating down. Coming in number 1 is Vaporeon. This was a clear number 1 to me. If you really like either of the last few, they're obviously number 1 to you. So it is what it is. But for me, I think this background's an absolute 10. I think they did the best job of using the terrestrial theme and incorporating it in the background and in the Pokemon, and Vaporeon itself looks so cool. I mean, the fins, the ear fins, or whatever, glistening. I just think they did a fantastic job on this card. Well, let me know what you guys think. What's your top 3? What's your number 1? What's your number 9? Did I get it all wrong? What do you think?